everybody. Welcome to Instantgo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Welcome to your next big permanent love connection read. We're going to find out what it's going to be. Soulmate, karmic, twin flame, all the details. Ages, when, who, all of the stuff that comes in for this. And we have four cards to choose from. So I'm going to just take a deep breath as I was setting up all the equipment and stuff. It's so funny logistically, little things that you have to remember, all the cords that need to plug into audio and anything, especially with Mercury retrograde, that you might be missing. So to really take your time with that. Okay, you guys. So number one choice is Grandmother Magic, I Comfort You. Number two choice is New Moon Fae, Soul Scrying. Number three is Andelle, Emotional Flow. And number four is Lovers at the Feast, Conscious Aware Eating. So I'll let you make your choice. And if you guys are unaware too, I made some more of these favorite rings. They're in my Etsy store. If you're looking for them, because a lot of people were DMing me over on Instagram, you can also buy pieces directly off of there too. Just be like, Mel, I saw, just say for instance that citrine emerald cut on your middle finger, is that available, what sizes, so on and so forth. Thank you guys so much for all your great feedback and pictures of you wearing my jewelry. I really appreciate it. And also subscribing to the new channel if you guys haven't yet. If you're wondering where the daily pops of positivity and daily reads are, they are over there at this time, and it's SparKrist Inspiration. And thank you to my patrons for your support and sending me decks and just supporting the channel. So thank you so much, you guys. Okay, so number one is Grandmother's Magiks, and we're going to start. And I want to start with initials and see what's taking place. I'm just going to be doing two initials for this. We have D and L. So we have D and L, L and D. And sometimes when these other ones come up, if there's a secondary one, especially if it's doubled up LL, I definitely feel like that is an opportunity. There is something coming up in my higher window and I'm not sure. Okay, it's just the sound. Yeah, I use different cameras and I have a mounted camera on this, and all of a sudden if I see the sound moving, I'm like, what is that in the picture? It almost looks like a strange apparition. Okay, so those are our initials. Now, what I want to do next is I want to get our time frame and some personality traits. And then to see this new person coming in your life, whether it is a soulmate match, a twin flame, karmic, or what is going on with that. So let's see when they are coming in. Okay, so we have three. So 3 months, very soon. Never mind about that bottom. This is just a date that's coming. And I want to get some personality traits. I'm going to pull two cards for this. Oh, wow. This is a very power-packed individual. Loving this. So, first of all, with King of Air, we get somebody who is brilliant. They are impartial, professional, and diplomatic. And what impartial means to me is they are not judgmental. They don't have preconceived notions or ideas about anything. So they're not, they're not judgy or critical or already swayed by something that without facts, that sort of thing. Very logical, smart person. I love that. And they speak their mind with confidence. They seek out professional advice. They balance their mental and emotional considerations, which is important, because if we have somebody that's just super highly emotional and they're constantly run on their emotional whims, they oscillate in this crazy like up and down emotions roller coaster us, right? So we want people that have both, that they're emotionally invested in a conversation, but they're not all over the place, and also just not logistically like cold as steel. Like very nice mix. I love this so much. And Air is swords, of course. So somebody with just a high intellect, somebody who's witty and fast on the upbeat, which is really, really nice. Now I love the Six of Fire. Somebody victorious. Good news is on the way for you too, I feel. This person has received or may well be soon receiving public recognition and awards. I feel this person is very gifted. For some, I'm feeling this is a musician. They are a really great lyricist, writer, and singer. Some of these people also, I feel like they just have great creative ideas. Writers, people are on the forefront of novel, great perceptions of the world and change in it. Again, you know, really radical, awesome thinkers that initiate change in a big way. Fun, silly, kind of unique people. So I want to see what's going to be involved in some of this. Freedom associations in your circle of friends. So you may meet this person within a circle of friends or a business associate. And it's one of those things where it's not meant to be a setup or anything like that. You just meet each other and boom, you are just in it to win it. This person, you have a strong affinity with them. You feel right away what's going on. And I want to pull one of these cards and see what might be going on. Yeah, for this, you guys, with this particular card and getting an archangel, I feel like this is a soulmate connection. You're actually being cosmically guided together through friends associations. It's one of those things where we can be in the kind of the orbit of our soulmate and have them be close by because they are pulled towards us. They are pulled towards our energy. So oftentimes they can be friends of friends that have just kind of been on the periphery. Someone new that comes into business that is meant to be in your orbit, that is meant to be with you. But again, I feel like this is very strong soulmate connection energy for sure. I definitely feel it. So let's see too. Sign wise, so air, queen of air, so swords, air sign. So I definitely feel, you know, this is an air sign. Brilliant thinkers, great at maneuvering socially. They're very emotional, intelligent, very creative, loving, warm, attentive. Still like they love philosophy and why people do things and to look deeper. They're very deep and they're very artistic as well. So I'm loving that. Let's see if we can, what else is coming up in terms of messages. I want to pull one of these and just get a regular message from Spirit about pertaining to how you're feeling right now. And a message: do you recognize your inner beauty and divinity? Are you ready to claim your power? Is it safe for you to reveal your fame and wisdom to others? Use sound and vibration to awaken love, inner peace, and kindness. You have a positive influence on those around you. Embrace your attractiveness and shine your light for all to see. Yeah, I feel like your vibration and your frequency is going to be raised. With that, the accoutrement is, you know, you being magnetic, you being charming, you being a beacon for the connection and energetic match of your soulmate. Because it is all, everything is energy. And when it's exchanged the right way, it's so, it just is like that Lego piece that just snaps into place. So you're going to have continual kind of cosmic guidance in this, you know, and just, you're going to be feeling better. You're going to feel like anything that used to be heavier, like envy, laziness, procrastination, fear, any of that is just going to disappear because you're going to feel, you know, all systems go. Let's do this. And you're going to be on top of what's directing you and why. And you're going to be feeling really good about who you are, why you're doing things. And you're going to have this awesome kind of clarity of thought, which is really nice because that's important. You know, dedicated to achieve your dreams and what you want, and use that energy in a day-to-day goal setting, and you're just going to be able to go up, up, up and away. So yeah, I'm loving that. So you've got this beautiful air sign in there, you feeling free. Yeah, look at all this air too. Yeah, this person obviously, wow, within 3 months too. This person is, you know, they have some notoriety, they have some fame, they have, there's somebody who just really has their act together and is creative as heck and just wants to get out there and participate in life in this really wonderful fashion, and you're ready. And you know, you wouldn't accept any less, group one. So beautiful energy. That, you guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, you guys. And all my links are down below. If you need a private read, I get back to you within 48 hours. Private reads are the way to go when it comes to you on every last little detail that's very specific and unique to you. And all my links are down below. For private reads, come over to Instagram. I'm having a great turquoise jewelry set giveaway this week with bracelets and a big gorgeous collar. But just by following me over there, subscribing, you're automatically entered as well. So excellent, excellent energy. So now we're on to number 2, which is New Moon Fae, soul scrying. So right away, I feel like if you chose this, your soul is kind of calling out to you right now. It knows what is necessary for you to do to connect energetically to your person. So let's get some personality traits in this person. Wow, a lot of kings coming up, kings in the other grouping as well. So we have 2 of fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. This is also going to be propelling you and be part of your energy, but you're unique too. I love 2 of wands because that's like your immediate kind of future, what you're looking out over to. But this is talking about your specific person. And right away, you guys, I'm hearing with this one too, as in group 1, this is the soulmate connection. And let me get a time just why I'm have this deck here. So 4 months. This is soulmate energy too. I definitely feel this because I see all these white, like kind of like sparks and lights out of the corner of my eye, and right away I just saw that. Like, it was funny. It was like gold. You know, almost like when you write with a sparkler, I was seeing that in my mind's eye, soulmate, soulmate, because you're manifesting this, you're calling it in, you're ready for it. It's everything, the appropriate timing and energies are all kind of swirling together and manifesting this for you. You know, you're attracting loyal people into your life. You're cultivating and maintaining meaningful relationships in the very near future. You feel loyal and faithful to those around you, and you're going to be blessed with really great friends and companions at this time too, because you're ready to share your love and you're ready to shine your light and just be ready. And it's your time. I just feel like you're like, let's do this. And, you know, I feel like you're yearning for your companion. You're knowing that, so you're sending out this kind of sonar for them. So I just want to pull two of these, what's kind of going to come in with this. Yeah, so this person is just going to kind of like show up. It is your day-to-day reality, what you're doing. You're taking care of business. You're doing something. So I feel like this person is going to be some sort of resource that you reach out for. And that is like the culmination of you coming together. Like, you're at work or you're online and you're doing something, and all of a sudden, boom, you both just know immediately. And it could also be in your office building, your professional building, your school, whatever it is. Something is going on where this person, you're connected for them being a resource. And then all of a sudden, boom, this just comes in. And I love this, do what you must do. That is your natural ebb and flow of your energy of connecting you, where you both just do what you have to do to be together, to spend time together, and build this relationship and feel this energy. It's just wonderful. It's like one of those things where it is there and you're just meeting it head on. So let's get some more of their personality trait with this. You know, they're having a successful time in their life when you guys come together in this very short span of 4 months. And they're accepting opportunities they're offered. They have the Midas touch. Financially, they're having windfalls left, right, and center due to their good-natured approach to business and other people wanting to recommend them. I feel like they're a very loving, kind, honorable spirit, and other people really, really feel that, which is nice. So let's get some initials too here. We have G and P. Very cool. P and G, G and P. Remember, this is for a collective, you guys, so every last little thing is not going to be checked off the box when it comes for a collective. But I want to hear some of the things that are within their scope too. Meditation and wisdom. So you have a lovely spiritual soul, which I could kind of see. I kept seeing these big white wings. So they, you know, they believe in all these things. They believe in wonderful spirituality and angels and spirit guides and the esoteric and things of that nature. They really, they're very, I keep hearing earth wizard, earth witch, like they believe in earth healing and going for walks in forests and the elements and all of that. So you'll feel that connection with them within that too. But the wonderful thing about that is they're able to emit this vibration that kind of connects you and brings all that to the forefront and lets you know right away with all of this too, you guys. I don't even need to pull another card. I'm feeling they are an earth sign. I definitely feel that energy. They're grounded, they're confident, but their beauty, their natural beauty is like surreal. I see really dark green eyes and light brown eyes and things that when you look into their eyes are utterly captivating, where you're like, and you're a big eyes person, this particular group, like you really love eyes, and it's like, that's it. You're just lost in their beautiful eyes, you know. And right now, I feel like what's going to be taking place is you're just ready to be everything that you can be. You're recognizing, embracing the sweetness of life because your vibration is going up. You're going to start working extremely well with other people, and things are going to flow. And you're going to be organized and productive. You're just like, let's go. You're going to feel grounded, solid, and moving forward, which is good. And now is a fertile time for you to manifest and create. And you're going to be open to working any which way to accomplish, and you're not going to be driving yourself nuts with little details. You're just flowing, you know, going with life, not driving yourself nuts. And I love the fact that this individual, you know, your soulmate is definitely a wise old soul. You've had past life connections with them for sure, and that's what's kind of generating this high octane quick chariot moments of them coming towards you. And you know, you guys just very matter of fact just run into each other, and that, oh, we know what this is about, and it's so wonderful. And again, they're in a powerful life phase. They're very generous. They're very professional and practical with that earth energy for sure. And again, you know, it's one of those things where it's a profound, deep connection immediately. And I see a lot of you guys getting married quite quickly, like within 2021, because there's no doubt, so there's no reticence as to why you should be together. So I love that energy for you, Group 2. Gorgeous. If you're new to my channel, welcome, you guys. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you need a private read, you want all your little deets, down to the last minutia, grab yourself one of those. I get your reads back to you within 48 hours. If you want to come over to my Instagram, I'm having a great turquoise jewelry giveaway this week with a gorgeous big tiger eye collar and matching turquoise stones with bracelets as well. So that is, you guys, beautiful. So now we're going to go on to number 3, which is Andelle, emotional flow. So right away, I want to get some personality traits within this person and what's going to be occurring as well within this journey. So, we have the Emperor, Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. So this person might be a higher up in your university. They might be a higher up in your school system, workplace, whatever it is, or some kind of hierarchy, and they have a leadership position, or someone that you look up to, you will or do look up to. For some of you guys, you already know who this person is, and for some of you guys, they're quite new. Now, I love this. They are intuitive, they are sensitive, artistic, friendly. I feel like they have a great smile. That's a thing that's just going to grab you right away. That smile is so endearing and loving. They're new. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, it is new, a new person entering your life. The relationship begins a new phase where you feel good, and you are going to have psychic abilities that are applied to this. They are let me get another personality card for a moment. You know, this person, and you are connected. Anybody that is connected energetically has a kind of psychic link to the other person. You kind of feel, you have empathy, all of these things, but you're going to be able to intuit, you know, what next move to make, so on and so forth. Now, this person has great inner strength. They release harsh judgment. They have good compassion and forgiveness. It's one of those people where they don't feel the need to critique and judge everybody else. They're just living their best life. They're focused. They're beautiful. Again, I feel like this might be a water sign because I keep seeing waves, like curling waves. So water signs, beautiful, intuitive people, beautiful, creative, artistic, expressionistic, lovely, just fun vibing people. Great signs. So I'm really loving that. Let's see where some of the energy is too for you guys. We have as if, I love this, as if it or they came from all there is, the philosophies of the laws involved, do it in a big way. So this is funny. I think you guys, I'm feeling this person that you're going to run into, this is a person you're going to marry, and this do it in a big way, the way that they you become engaged and they spring the ring on you, or vice, whatever is happening, they do everything in a really big way. It's like they want to express stuff on a large scale, and they want it to be impactful, and it's just one of those things. So this is definitely somebody that you are going to be married for, a great many of you, like 60% of you guys. So this is saying patiently, you know, just wait for what you want, because you're going to have everything you need within this relationship. This person is unbelievably off the scale loving. Let's get a time frame for you guys. So 4 months. Yeah, you're going to get everything you need within this relationship. I feel like this is not only kindred soul spirits, but for a few of you guys too, this is mixed. I'm getting mixed. These are your twins, so these are your beautiful mirrored soul images. So there's somebody that, of course, they're fulfilling you because you guys are going to mirror your best attributes and loving and compassionate selves to one another. So you're growing. This is someone where they're not always yearning for something else. It's like once this connection is made, it's like, let's travel, let's experience the world together. Let's be patient, calm, loving, and kind to one another. Because I feel like they have such a kind spirit and soul. And for some of you guys, you've experienced extreme narcissism along with other problems with other people before, where you were always the giver and you just felt like you couldn't do enough and the other person was constantly taking, for a great many of you. So this beautiful, we're in this together, let's row in the same direction and have care and concern and lifelong affection for one another is a new kind of experience for some of you, to be cherished and loved at this level. It's so wonderful, having everything that you want, being valued continually and asked what you want and how you feel, and them having active listening and you feeling special continuously, which is so, so nice, because let's be honest, that doesn't happen all that often. You know, and this, I'm hearing a reminder too from Spirit to say, you know, spend time playing. If you're too serious right now, get ready for some fun, because we need balance with laughter and joy, and have our inner child here and spend time frolicking and lift that vibration, because that's going to bring in what you need too. And I just feel like this person, of course, they're going to get you and understand you. And I'm loving this. 4 months. Yeah, again, you deserve nothing less than somebody who's intuitive and sensitive and friendly. And I feel, as a little indicator here too, that you're going to have a high compatibility within your family and friendship units, where you all just gel beautifully. You all just get along really, really well. And, you know, there's no games being played. There's no silliness. There's just, hey, I'm in this for you and to care and love you, and vice versa. So I love that. Smooth emotional flow, really great balance. So that is you, group 3. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you need a private read, I get back to you within 48 hours. All my links are down there for my Etsy store and everything else. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I'm really, really excited. I got a little piece of my cereal snack on there from earlier. Okay, you guys, that is you, beautiful energy. Thank you. So now we're on to number 4, lovers at the feast. I love this conscious eating. I feel like eating is it can be such a beautiful ritual, and we take our time and we really enhance those flavors and really get together with what's going on. But first, let's see when your loved one's coming. So 5 months is going to be your next serious relationship, and let's get some personality traits with them and what's going to be, you're going to be feeling, what you're going to be experiencing, all of that. Okay, so let's start with the energy that'll be taking place around their happy times. You're going to make positive, optimistic, long-term plans with, as to love, as to your career, as to your life, as to your family, whatever it is, you're feeling optimistic. Your vibe is going right up, and you're like, okay, I feel this, I feel good, I feel happy. And part of that is you're understanding the law of attraction, and that is to act as if it's already with you. And then you already have gratitude for it, for them, for your life. And when that happens, the universe brings us more, and it just gradually escalates to bigger, better, all of that, which is really, really lovely. And you're going to be feeling that energy. What's all this good fortune? What are all these great ideas? Why do I feel like my energy's returned? Because goodness knows, when Mars and Mercury are both in retrograde, it can feel like, oh, does any technology work anywhere in the world, or is everything just gone to hell in a handbasket? And also, like, where's my energy? Because Mars is our let's go, let's have this fire and this drive. That's going to be returning. So I'm just going to reiterate, we're pulling this out, the time frame being 5 months. Now again, this is stuff that's going to happen in the culmination before your meeting as well, because things are going to escalate in your arena of happiness and fulfillment and satisfaction and feeling like your endeavors aren't futile. You know, sometimes we just feel like we're spinning our wheels. This is like real satisfaction derived from good conversations with friends, food, relaxation. You're going to make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. There's something that's happening too with all the conjunctions coming on that's expansive. Like we're really looking towards our future and getting excited about it, which is part of the manifestation process. Like, what are we bringing in? And really tapping into what has meaning and what is fulfilling and what gives your life path joy and all of that. That's part of it. And with this wish card, it's kind of saying too, hey, here's your blank wish list. Start writing down what are some of the attributes you'd like to take place within this relationship, personality, all of that. But this too is a reminder in their world in orbit right now that they are very skilled at what they're doing, and they're being rewarded. They're learning all there is to know about certain topics. They might be going back to school, further educating themselves in something, being able to diversify maybe in what they're already doing. So let's get some initials. And I am going to post underneath the initials for group 3-2 because I'm not super sure that came up. So we have M and we have H and we have G. Again, I want to pull a couple too. I want to get some stuff on signs because it's funny. I was like, oh, I'll kind of relate where there's the most color and see what's going on. But I still don't feel like it's fire or air here. I kind of am feeling this earth energy. So let's see if Pentacles is going to be coming up. Cups, water. So possibly... yeah, there's some earth. There's a lot of earth in their chart. So again, Capricorn, that beautiful, like, responsible, grounded energy works well with other. Also within their personality realm, I like is they're very congenial. They have a lot of charm. They have a lot of charisma. So your family and friends are completely just on board right away with who they are. You know, just I feel like they have a lot of humanitarian beautiful attributes, you know, just caring for animals, people, big hearts, spirituality, not critical, not judgmental, just kind of in the ease of things, gets along with both male and female energy. All of that is tends to think like on the brighter side of things as well. So they really just kind of bring a brightness and a buoyancy to the room. Very passionate about what they're doing continually. Like they get a lot of satisfaction and joy out of life because they're constantly coming up with new ideas and they're fired up, and they're going to help inspire you as well and keep you like, yeah, let's do this, let's go there, let's experience this. Again, good balance, beautiful emotional energy, reciprocity, you know, some for you, some for them, some for you, good communication, just a lot of emotional intelligence that's involved, a lot of balance, a lot of artistry, because I definitely feel, you know, this is somebody who has some beautiful, just like insights to life due to the fact that they study, they think, they reflect, calm, kind energy. And at this stage, I don't feel like that you would have anything less. So here's, yeah, see, trust and grace, somebody who's very trustworthy, somebody who's very honest and authentic. They're, you know, they're all about you. It's not about other people and all the relationships that they coulda, woulda, shoulda, or any of that. It's just you are and they are the one. And also it's a kind of state of grace when the right energies come into alignment with one another, right? We want to be our best selves. We want to express ourselves in a very healthy, dynamic way. And I feel like this is going to be really wonderful for this because you make space for each other. You make time for each other. You're resilient in any relationship. I was listening to a speaker I really liked today, and he said something very interesting about sometimes after we talk, what's good is we give the person a little extra pause for something they might want to tie up at the end of something. And he was saying that a lot of times at a doctor's office, somebody will go in, a psychiatrist, a physical doctor, it doesn't matter, they'll go in, and at the very end where the doctor will just sort of pause and, you know, be putting his stethoscope away or tinker or something, the real problem will then come up because they've left that little extra room for that person to express themselves. And oftentimes it's like after they've expressed what they've been thinking and feeling, that kind of like pushes to the forefront what really matters, and if you give them the time to express it. And he says, you know, not to an insane degree where you're pausing and just staring at them and making them uncomfortable, but saying, here is breadth and width for you to really say what's going on. That kind of energy And when we do that, sometimes, we have closure where we need it. We have understanding where we need it, which is really, really nice. So again, this person's super outgoing, creative, confident, brings excitement and oxygen to things, and people are excited to be around them as well. So I'm loving that energy. Yeah, just high fun compatibility and carefree nature, but again, industrious, calm. I definitely feel a lot of earth in their chart where they're like, yeah, there are things to be done, and let's do them maturely and confidently and get them off the list. And they're just somebody, it's like they don't have to have everything orchestrated, and they don't take things so seriously, but when anything comes up, they have they just lock it in and get it done, which is really good. And then that leads to time and space for fun things. And I also feel like with this too, they are a real big foodie. Like, they love trying all different kinds of food and cooking, and they have a skill set in that. And they like to entertain and have people over, and just have really great foods and cheeses and great just like display. I just feel like it's somebody that really likes camaraderie and being around other people as well. Very congenial. And also the nice kind of energy about it is it's not like a look at me and listen to me energy. It's like they want to just be in that energy of others and share. And I feel like, they bring up the energy of the room, which is really nice too. But I feel like it's going to create such a relaxed, loving atmosphere for you to shine and be your best self as well. So that is you, group 4. Beautiful energy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, you guys. It really helps me a lot. All my links are down below for the new channel as well, SparKrist Inspiration. My Etsy store, come over to Instagram and get in on this week's jewelry turquoise giveaway, which is really cool. It's a collar with some bracelets. All the daily posts and memes, and I want to thank my new patrons that just joined. It means the world to me, and it helps support and helps me afford my new decks and the equipment and to keep things running. I really, really appreciate it more than I can say. So get out there and shine your light and get that positive energy up, so you're attracting what you're putting out there, right? Since like attracts like. So love and light.